Hey everyone, it's Shayna. I'm here with a plan with me in my Foxy Fix A6 Rings Sugar Mint. I'm actually going to be using a kit from Stationery Wonderland. This is a salty flavored Foxy mini kit. Hopefully this isn't too bright. There we go. Now you should be able to see it a little better. So, this is her character Foxy, which of course you know I love. So it's just Foxy with a bunch of different ice creams and stuff and all these flavors, and you choose to be salty. Made me laugh. Some headers, some quarter boxes, a weekend banner, and some checklist page flags. So I'm really excited to use that. I have some washi here too that I think kind of goes with it. This is from Michael's and this is from Simply Gilded. So I'm going to get on into it. Hopefully this isn't super long of a plan with me, but we shall see. I'm actually going to put this here for now. Alright, so I'm going to slap down some washi first actually. So I'm going to use this washi here on the bottom. I think I'm going to, I have this thing where if it's like a directional, like these are kind of, I forget what the actual pattern of this is called, but like it's kind of facing this way, and I have this thing where if it's something like that, it needs to be facing forward, not backward, and I don't know why I have that, but I just roll with it. So yeah, last week was an interesting week. Yeah. I don't, since this is a mini kit, I don't have date covers, so I'm actually going to be using the dates that are on this insert, this is entirely why I got this insert, is so that for weeks like this week where I don't have date covers, I still like the font. I'm kind of a stickler for fonts-ish. Not like super intense about it, but I do have fonts that I for sure really like, and I do have fonts that I for sure really don't. Like, I am a firm advocate that Comic Sans should be used in nothing except for like ESL. Apparently Comic Sans really helps those trying to learn English as a second language learn, and also preschool. It helps preschoolers learn English as well, or how to speak English. I don't know if I forget if it's speak or read, but it does help kindergartners and those trying to learn English as a second language. So those are like the only two times where I don't hate the use of Comic Sans at all. Otherwise, yeah, I'm a firm believer it shouldn't be used anywhere at all. Like, it just makes you look like an amateur, which, mind you, is hilarious coming from me since I am like a perpetual amateur, but still. It's one of those things that I am not a fan of, so yeah. Anyway, that was a really random rant about fonts and Comic Sans. Anyway, so I'm going to lay down this Simply Gilded washi. I'm actually going to go through and do the top as well. I think that's kind of how I've been doing it since I've been planning in these inserts. These Just Send You Printables week on 4-page inserts, I've been kind of doing this this kind of pattern where I do a thicker washi on the very bottom, I do a skinny washi above it as like a, I don't know, a buffer of some kind. I don't know what to call it. And then I also do that same thin washi up top. Whoops. This is really hard to do from this angle that I'm at and actually line it up. Okay. I'm really liking these colors so far. They don't entirely match this kit, but they're kind of the closest thing I had, so I'm just gonna roll with it. Every time I say I'm just gonna roll with it, because I am also a Transformers nut, I always think of Optimus Prime saying Autobots roll out. And when I say Transformers nut, like, I am not like, I don't know all the trivia, I don't know all the characters. I do enjoy all of the ones I've seen. I haven't seen all of the TV shows, but I do enjoy, like, the Generation 1 Transformers, the comic and the movie and the TV show. I enjoy Bayformers, which is like the Michael Bay Transformers. I still enjoy it because pretty much if it's Transformers, I'm probably gonna like it. So I'm not super picky, although I do recognize that, like, the characters and the stories were not the strong suits in that. I just really enjoyed seeing Optimus Prime in live action. That was really all it took to make me happy, was to see Optimus Prime in live action. And when I say that I'm a Transformers nut, I have in my craft area, or my office area, where I am sitting right now, just to my right, I have what used to be cabinets for a wet bar, but we took the wet bar out to put my desk in. And I took the doors off the cabinets. It is ugly as heck, but until I can get some better shelving, it's just working for me for now. I have a whole plethora of Transformers toys. I have a whole shelf for Bumblebee. I have a whole shelf for my absolute favorite character, Blur, who was mostly in, like, the movie. And I have a whole lot of Optimus Prime and some Megatron and stuff, but just mostly Optimus Prime. So, I did go to a convention in, like, 2015, 2014. I went to TFCon in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. And it was my childhood dream come true. I met not only John Machida Jr., who is the voice of my favorite character, Blur, but I also met Peter Cullen, who is the perpetual voice of Optimus Prime. And both of those were seriously an absolute dream come true for me. I was so happy to have met them both. I got to meet them and get autographed things from them. So I have like an original Optimus, well, it was Convoy back then, toy that I actually bought on the vendor floor at TFCon. I did bring something just in case. I didn't find anything on the vendor floor that I wanted or could afford, but I did end up buying something for Peter Cullen to sign. And then I also ended up finding, I was so happy because I didn't have one, a Generation 1 Blur toy for John Machida Jr. to sign. So I did that in one weekend, and it was probably one of the best weekends of my life. I was so happy. So yeah, I don't even remember how I got on that tangent. I don't know, I'm obsessed with a lot of things. Like, I know people get sick of the word obsessed, but I am actually obsessed with quite a few things. Planners and things being one of them, the other one being Transformers. I am also, as you can probably tell possibly by my name, I am in love with foxes, and I also love ancient Egypt. So I've got kind of a wide variety of things that I like. I haven't quite figured out how they all kind of tie together, because there's got to be like some reason I like those very specific things, but so far I haven't been able to figure it out. So all right, these this 5mm washi is not exactly liking me right now. It's not liking my washi card and my ripping technique. It's mostly my ripping technique. I'm kind of destroying the washi, but anyway. So there's that. I have mentioned time and time again how I'm kind of weird. I don't know. Let me know if you guys are like this too, or if it's just like, maybe it's just me. But I don't like these full box stickers if I'm not going to butt them up to something. And even here, like, I like having this one here, but I like having a top border, I guess, kind of a thing. I don't like just having the sticker for some reason. I like to have a washi of some kind. I don't know. I don't get it, but I'm rolling with it. That's how I got on the conversation of Transformers. Jeez. It was the I'm rolling with it. I'm just going to write the numbers in. I do have numbers that I could use, but I'm just going to write it in. 14. Okay. All right. So, starting with Monday. I didn't really do a lot. I shipped out a few things because some people bought some stuff from me. I guess I can use, oh, I'm going to put this weekend sticker down too. Alright, I'm going to put that probably down right here. Oh, no, I ripped it. Okay, so there's my weekend sticker. I think I'm going to leave the this week. I'm not going to use that one. I might use this in here. I'm going to use... Okay. I'm going to put down some to-do stickers on the days that I do kind of the most to-do stuff. And that is Tuesday, Thursday, hopefully I'm lining that up semi-okay, and Sunday. I'm probably not lining them up the same, but like I said, it's really hard from this angle, so I wonder if I can take them up. Let's try taking them up. Oh, totally ripped my page. Okay. Not gonna do that. Okay. So on Monday, I shipped out my Erin Condren that I sold, and I also shipped out my Foxy Fix Perfect Fit Blueberry that I sold. Was pretty happy about that. And then I really didn't do much else. So I'm going to use this sticker, this half box sticker, just like right here. And I watched TV with my mom. Poor mom. I kept her up entirely too late watching a TV show that I had started before she came over. So she wanted to go to bed at like 10 o'clock, and I kept her up till like 11:30 watching this TV show that I had started before she got there. I was like, I'm so sorry. But she got like totally sucked into the TV show, so I guess it's kind of okay. All right. Here I'm going to do this to-do, and here I edited my A6 playing with me. I edited my Hobonichi playing with me, which is kind of amazing that I got 2 done in one night. Oh, and I uploaded them both, which is also kind of a feat. All right. And then I'm going to use, let's see. Whoops. Oh no, I just scratched it. Whoops. I have no nails right now, so it's really hard for me to take these stickers up. And I accidentally took a nap. On Wednesday, I actually read on Wednesday. And that's about it. How do I want to do this? I don't want to use more of those, so I guess I'll use one of these. Okay. I'm saying finally read because it's it has taken me, for some stupid reason, I have not been prioritizing reading pretty much ever since I had my kid. Reading just wasn't a priority, and it makes me sad because I do love to read, and I don't know, I don't know what it was, why I stopped, or I know why I stopped. I don't know why I never started it back up, I guess. Thursday. I had a lot of to-dos on Thursday, but I didn't get most of them done, so I'm gonna write them in anyway. I didn't get them done because they didn't work, so you'll see in a second here. Let me give some space there. Whoops. Okay. Wrong pen. So on Thursday, I got my charger. I did some password maintenance, like a ton of it. And then, I tried to do something for work, and it didn't work out, and I tried to do something else for work, and it didn't work. That was all after hours stuff, and neither of them worked. It was so upsetting. And I don't really know if there's anything else to put there, so I might save that and put something else there. I didn't have a lot of to-dos on Thursday. Thursday was kind of a crazy day. Friday was crazier. So basically, this is what my Thursday what my Thursday was comprised of. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. I went to work early to make sure that the updates that I didn't get to do didn't mess anything up. I worked late. Well, okay, late. I guess I should put late because I was technically picking up my kid all week, which my husband normally does. And so I had to leave at 4 instead of my normal 5. But because of this other company that I was working with, I ended up not leaving till 4:30. Because they were supposed to call me at 4 and they never did. So when I got home at 5:30, I had to call them and work like another hour and a half. So that was super. And then, much to no one's surprise, because that Friday was just stupid, I went to bed early. So I'm just gonna finish that day off with bed early. I could have put sleep early, I suppose. On Saturday, I actually did a couple things. I didn't do much on Sunday now that I'm looking at it. I'm gonna go with probably this one. I'm just gonna put this down on Sunday here real quick. Okay. I swear I need to wash this background here. It keeps coming off on my stickers. Okay, there we go. It's like having a cat, you guys. And I don't like cats. I'm allergic to cats. I've only liked, like, I think 3 cats in my entire existence because I've been allergic to them. Oh no! Oh, saved it. Okay. So on Sunday, I'm skipping ahead a little bit here, I went and got gas. I went to Target with my little guy. We went to Office Depot. And then he had a bath. But, okay, I'm gonna go to Saturday here real quick. So on Saturday, I filmed my Hobonichi plan with me. I filmed my A6 rings flip through. I don't really know why I'm putting this in here because I have a whole planner for this, but I guess I just like to mark down things that I did. My husband went and got groceries. Oh, I also, put that right here, edited my Hobonichi plan with me. I'm trying to kind of batch tasks together, so I'm trying to anyway. And then for basically the rest of that day, there we go. For the rest of that day, I played ACO, which is Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And then on Sunday was a really cool day. I'm going to use this sticker here for it. My little dude is 2. I was expecting to potty train closer to 3. Like, if he wasn't doing it on his own by 3, I figured 2.5 to 3 he would start. And that, because that's, I guess, kind of early. 3 to 4 is what I was seeing. So I was expecting 2.5 to 3, because he's early, but he's not usually that early on everything that he does. So I was expecting, 3 to have to maybe push him into it, because I know from experience with my brother that, because I'm 15 years older than him, experience with him is that, boys tend to be harder to potty train. So I was like, okay, well, 3 is probably when we'll have to start forcing the issue, maybe 2.5. Nope, he just turned 2 last month, and he decided on Sunday that he was going to go potty on the big toilet twice. So that's why we went to Target, is we went and got him a reward. So, potty on toilet times 2. It's so funny, the things that you get excited about once you're a parent. Because I was very excited for that. I was like, yes, that means maybe soon we won't need to buy diapers as much. Maybe. On Saturday I can actually put a different sticker down too, just because I can. So I'm going to put this sticker right up here. And that is because that is totally crooked. Can I take that one up? Wonder, because it's not on the paper. Ooh. Nope, it's totally going to rip. Okay. I also did my nails, which I don't like at all, but that's okay. Alright, so I think the only thing I need to really fill in now is Thursday, which I don't really have anything else to put in there. So, okay, I found the perfect stickers. So I'm going to use these Haley's Handmade stickers. I think I'm actually going to use the yellow. And I'm going to also use one of these. I'm going to use this one right here. I can use that as kind of like a border in between. And then I'm going to put my sticker down. And then I'm going to also use this sticker from the Smush Peach. And that's where it's going to be. So, that's basically it. I can maybe fill in this stuff here. I don't know. I don't really know what to put here. I guess I can put down my important stuff that I thought was important this week. Kind of my important goals. And I can use this important sticker here. I'll probably put that right about here. I'll start this here. It's crooked, but that's okay. So my important goals this week was mostly just setting up my batching schedule, ish. Setting up my YouTube schedule, ish. And then I wanted to post my planner stuff. But that one did not happen. The rest of my planner stuff, anyway. So I did get the first 2 done. Good enough for me, I guess. Actually, I'm going to use the notes. Even though technically I should probably use the this week one, but since I already have it up here that you can't really see, there we go. Since I already kind of have it there, I think I'm going to use the notes and just mention that I have this sticker here. Let's use a sticker because I can. also crooked. Jeez Louise, you guys. Okay. Just mentioning something my husband had going on. And I'm going to top it off with just some of these like washi strips, just to add a little extra oomph. I might add one here too. Might add one there too, even though that's like awfully crooked. Okay. This is just gonna exponentially point out how much more crooked that is. Oh, actually it's not that bad. Okay. Alright, I think that's about all I'm gonna add. Besides maybe some character stickers, but other than that, that's basically it. So, oops, that's last week. So there we go. Again, that was the Stationery Wonderland Salty Flavored Foxy Mini Kit. And you can see it pretty much filled up. I still have some leftover stickers for this week on 4-page. So I'm kind of hoping that I'll use less sticker kits or more of my leftovers anyway of things, and kind of use smaller kits just so I don't have to keep buying big kits, because you know we all know that gets expensive. So that's basically it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, subscribe, and if you want to know when I post, hit the little bell for notifications. I will see you guys in a few days. Thanks for watching. Bye.